Hello, my wonderful, amazing artists. It's me, Miss Abby, your art teacher. And today we're getting a little silly, a little weird. And we're going to think like fashion designers, but using recyclable materials that we have lying around our houses or classrooms. So, did you know that every single article of clothing that you have in your closet, that members of your family have, and any costume in any movie was made by a fashion designer? That's a type of artist that focuses on making art using fabric and scissors and sewing machines and paints and dye to create clothes. Now, a lot of fashion designers, so designer is an artist that usually works in a team, sometimes with technology and art supplies to make art. And fashion, that's when you're making clothes and shoes and hats and bags and all that. So today, we're gonna think about like a fashion designer, but we're gonna use recycled materials, things lying around, any art supplies you got. This kind of stuff, this, glue, and then maybe some glue, some scissors, and some tape. And if you want, you can create it if you want, you can create something for you to wear, and you can take pictures or video, or you can use a stuffed animal. Like I have Percy the possum. You can also use like a dolly if you have one of those, or any kind of toy that might be a good fashion model. And we're going to take some recycled material and try to make clothes for our toys. And this project is all about experience, trying it out, and taking a picture. Like, I'm probably not going to keep any of this fabric on Percy forever. I'm probably going to, at some point, take it off. So I'm not really, like, getting any sticky stuff on his fur or anything. But that's part of the fun, is that we're getting to try things out, experiment, and because we're using recycled materials. If things don't quite go, according to plan, that's okay, because it's just recycling materials, and that's totally fine. But look around your house. Like, what can you transform in your recycling bin to create fashion, either for you, your sister, or a stuffed toy? Let's see what I come up with for this project. Ta-da! Here is my try at the recycled fashion challenge. So I gathered some things from my recycling bin, and that way if something rips or doesn't quite work out, no harm, no foul. You're not really losing anything. It's just recyclables. And I had a lot of fun. I have a newfound respect for costume designers and people who do fashion and make clothes. And I had a lot of fun doing this. It was pretty silly. It made me laugh and smile today, and that's really all we can ask for sometimes. That's part of being an artist, is making art that makes you happy sometimes. And we got to try out being a fashion designer using recycled material. Isn't that cool? Let me know if you try this, how it goes. I would love to hear about it. It's very silly and fun, and that's what art class can be sometimes. I would love to see you try doing the fashion recycling bin challenge, whether you're making something you can wear or a toy, like an action figure or a stuffed animal or a dolly or something like that. Bye. Have fun making art.